This is Mrs. Wierwille's holiday party for the children. Ryan, look at Mommy. Say hi. Hi. Mrs. Wierwille.
Is this me over there?
No, that's for you. You want some cake too? She's gonna bring you some. You want me to just bring it?
How you doing, Ryan? What are you eating?
Is that good cake, Joe? Are you finished? You say thank you. You can drink your juice.
We'll go around there and we'll look at it, okay? After you see Mrs. Wierwille.
Yours too, thank you. Young man. He'll be just about almost this big this time next year. It's hard to believe. Not quite, but almost. You think that when they're this age, at least I thought they'd never grow up, and then all of a sudden it's like, wait a minute, what's happening?
Here's my stronger boy. Where's his name, huh?
Remember you're supposed to tell Mrs. Wierwille.
Hi, Ryan.
You go over there on the other side and you can get it.
Oh, you pretty tree. You like the bows, huh?
Yeah.
You like a candle? That's for you. God bless you, Ryan. Got a kiss for me?
Yes, so it's like,
Goodness. Oh,
Blow
that's
kiss.
right.
That's Dylan.
I know, well, even I got
Dylan, look at that. Does he like that candle? Now you got a kiss for Mrs. Wierwille. I love you.
Go ahead and dance, Ryan.
No, I bet he can't, though. I bet he can't dance. Can you dance? No.
Ryan, look at Mommy over here. Can you wave at Mommy?
You're the other one. Hey.
She's right there.
Where are you going? Stay in here, please. Hey. No stairs, please. No. Ryan. Come here, please.
Two side plate.
Father Dr. Zona, and you had listed next to them as Indiana campus. Is there someone from Indiana campus that's hosting a table?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Because I don't know who that is.
The nieces,
The nieces.
the
Okay.
claps. I know those two.
All right. Well, maybe I'll believe to see the class, because I just want to see if I can get them their cards, you know, other than leaving them up at the receptionist desk.
Oh. So you've got some. You got all of them?
No, I just have the Nestles. That's why I asked you to hold my hand. Okay. You can hold.
I don't want to.
This is the West Lobby, the Outreach Services Center. Fireplace. These decorations are nice.
Okay, this
is going to be a little tour here of driving around the grounds. This is our unit, Unit 16, where we live in the unit park with Joan and Philip and Chris Jones, one other couple. And we're going to drive to where I work. We're in the van, so go ahead. Kathy is driving, and this will give you an idea of where I go to work at every day. I walk down this street here. It takes me about 3 minutes to get to work. We're going to go to the what's called the EOB, Executive Office. Well, it used to be called the Executive Office Buildings, now called the Ermal Owens Building. It just snowed last night, so there's a little snow on the ground, but it is sunny out. This is where I work here at the EOB. We're going to go drive around the EOB.
Oh, that's where you go in.
Oh yeah, this is where I go in. Right here. This door.
It's a one-way, so you need to turn around.
And that's where I work. Oh! Okay, and we're going to drive around here, and you'll see some of the other, this is called the trailer park, so to speak, or for example, this is a trailer 6 where some of the interim corps live, and some of the other people on staff. And slow down, hon, a little bit. This is the Wierwille home. Let me zoom in. Oh, we're going to drive over there, but this is the Wierwille home over there, and this is the barn. The big old red barn. And we're going to go inside to giveaway, Plurality Palace. This is the other side of the EOB, by the way. When I was on staff here my interim year in computer services, I lived upstairs in the EOB. You can hear the kids, they aren't too happy right now. This is the little porch area of where I lived, and could go out here on the porch and look over things. The kitchen was right in there. We lived up there. There was about 60 of us. Now this is the pond area over here behind the barn, and the covered bridge, and the lane down the covered bridge.
It's adjacent to the parking area for the Rock of Ages.
Where's the bridge?
Right. The Rock of Ages parking area is in the direction where I'm pointing now. Right over there on the other side of those trees. Facing east. Okay, we're going to drive to the OSC now. I'll just leave the videotape running and we'll see how this turns out. This is an area over here called the Horseshoe Pond. Can't see the pond area, but that's where we have the Corps pictures taken each year during Corps Fellowship. Right, that's right, Ryan, that's where I work. This is one of the motor coaches that's used by the ministry for different things.
I forgot my sunglasses.
Ryan forgot his sunglasses.
How do you want to go through?
Oh, why don't you drive through the unit park? We're going to drive through the unit park area where we live. So we'll stay on the grounds. And you'll see some of the other units where the staff live. This is the road that we live on. Now we're going around it.
J.P. Wierwille lives in this house here, 27. And there's Trudy Bain.
Oh, was that Trudy?
Uh-huh.
Oh, that's neat.
Dylan.
Dylan's not too happy. For those of you who know Chuck and Polly Harrell, this is their unit right here where they live. And that's our unit behind theirs, so we live pretty close to each other. Now this land over here that you're seeing now is a farm adjacent to our property. It doesn't belong to us. And it's pretty sunny out. Well, this is the far north road of Tent City during the Rock of Ages. And this is the Tent City area. Okay, we're continuing now. We had to stop and give Dylan a cracker so he'd be quiet. Here we are at Tent City. Looks pretty different without any tents, and in the winter when there's no
Go to the left. That's
leaves
the
on the
combo
tree.
tent stand. That's where the combo tent stand is.
Well, go ahead, you tell him.
That's where the combo tent, meal tent is. And we're coming up on the
Oh, this is the shower.
shower area here. This is what the showers look like
Right.
without the tent. They put the big freezers and coolers for quick quality out here when they're in storage. That's where the tents go for the showers. And this is where all the RVs are parked on this side.
Okay, here we are, going down toward Founders Hall and the OSC.
To the left is the gazebo.
Yep, there's the gazebo right down there. Zoom in here.
We can do it in the fence, and then the town in the fence and fall down into the eyes.
Dylan, Ryan's talking about something, who knows. This is where all quick quality is, and Farmer's Market
Farmer's Market,
on
quick
this
quality.
slab.
Now up on our right up here is going to be Founders Hall, where Dave and Jay are living. And we have a little greeting from them that we took a while ago. Okay, here's Founders Hall. Clunk, hitting the camera on the glass. So you can see it pretty good when there's no leaves on these trees.
I said slime.
To the left.
Okay, here we go.
That was Rico Magnelli, WOW coordinator.
Oh, that was
Here's,
Rico.
Here's where the Rock of Ages tent goes, over here. And
That's the big top tent
big
area.
top tent. And
It's used as a parking area during the rest of the year. And here's the OSC. We're going to stop in here for a while.
there's the auditorium. Can you see
Yes,
that?
there's the auditorium. I'll kind of zoom in. You can see it through all the trees without their leaves also. Okay.
And here's the OSC.
And the OSC. Of course, this is where they have the bookstore during the Rock of Ages. Right here. And we're going to go in and do a few errands, and we'll come back out and do a few more things. There's the main entrance over there. Here we are inside the main entrance to the OSC. This is where we come every day for lunch. Coat racks over here to our right. Hang our coats up here. This is a nice display case where they've got a wonderful outreach strategies of Jesus Christ display. Here comes Ryan running up. Of course, it's Saturday afternoon. There's not too much activity over here. This is the lobby area, and in there is where we go through the doors to the dining room. This wall over here is pictures of all the corps on the field who do hookups on corps night hookups, Wednesday night, and so forth. I'll get a close-up picture of that. Each frame represents one of the corps night hookups areas. Here's Atlanta, Georgia. There's a lot of glare here. Let's see how I can do this. There's the forts. Yeah, let's see. There's West Palm Beach. There's Miami. Naples. Alabama. Sarasota. Atlanta. So you can see. And then over here is a kind of an information board. It has some interesting things on it from time to time.
Ryan, out of there. It's not time for supper.
This is a letter, copy of a letter that Ed Horney wrote in the Gunnison newspaper concerning homosexuals and that whole subject. It's kind of interesting. Some other letters and information. Sometimes comic strips are posted. I got mine for telling lies. How did you get yours, mister? Okay. Some other things here. Things that Reverend Martindale gets, or cards and whatnot. They'll post up here for everybody to see. This is the continuous prayer for advanced class videotaping, which you're a part of, I believe also. New Knoxville School Spelling Bee winners. This is a staff newsletter. Some upcoming events in the ministry. February 13th, that's today. Ryan, put that back. Ryan's getting into trouble. Some other clippings from a newspaper. Here's one I think you'll find interesting. LCM, 1.5 years old. LCM is Reverend Martindale, of course. That's Reverend Martindale when he was 1.5 years old. Does that look like him? Reverend John Reynolds and several other, who else? I'm trying to think. Reverend John Reynolds and Reverend Jorge Hirschfeld recently had an itinerary to, as you can see here on the board, Mexico, El Salvador, and Colombia. Here's some photographs of some of the believers from those areas. I'll just take a couple shots of some of these pictures. Anytime they do a class there, it all has to be translated into Spanish. So it's a lot of work. This board shows all of the Power for Abundant Living classes being run throughout the United States. Each card around the border of this represents a class with all of the information. So here's the classes that are running at this time. Hey, Miami, Florida, Steve Ulick, Norman Beach, Dennis Franklin, Georgia. You can see the WOW classes. All the way around the border there. Pictures of WOW Ambassador completed PFAL classes. And this is the dining room. I'll just walk through. As you can see, there's not very much going on here. Oh, focus, focus. There we go. Hi, Ryan. I just got tackled.
Hi.
Ah, and there's Dylan. Seeing him walk. Yeah, he's getting big. He's going to be bigger than Ryan. About ready to self-destruct something. Okay, say hi, honey.
Hi, honey. No, no.
These are pictures of all the WOWs that have gone out each year down this hallway here in the OSC. This is the second wave WOWs. Has a nice picture of Dr. and Mrs. Wierwille. This is the 7980 WOW Ambassador wave here. Dr. and Mrs. Wierwille in the front. So you can see it was quite a group of people. I'll pan this whole group here. Now I am in this picture. Can you see me? Well, I'm over here. I'll show you to me. I'll show me to you, I mean. See me in there? Here, I'll get even closer. And I'll kind of point. Right there I am. That's me. And here we are by the fire truck that Dylan and Ryan like to play on at lunchtime. We're still in the OSC. They just like to play on this fire truck for a few minutes. We come here to get some bottled water out of this little machine here. So that's kind of nice.
Here, you want to come and ring the bell? We'll ring the bell again for the video.
Okay, and this is the entrance to our home. This is the entryway. The kids are playing. Open the door. Let's go in. Come on. Go in the house. It's the little dining room area.
Here's our
Kathy is cooking supper for us tonight.
Microwave.
Microwave. That's our pantry over there.
And here's the dinosaur toy that works like this.
This is the kitchen over there.
Take a picture of this.
Philip is in there doing something, don't know what.
I'm putting away food.
Putting away food. Where, in your stomach?
Randy, take a picture
In the
of the
refrigerator.
dinosaur.
Oh.
Take a picture of the dinosaur, please. Take videos of the dinosaur.
Now this is the hallway down to Philip and Joan and Chris's room.
Randy.
Chris, just a minute. This is our living room area. This is not my piano. My piano is
I'm waiting
not in here. This
for
is
you.
Philip's piano. You don't need two of them in here.
I'm waiting for you. Randy.
This is also their entertainment center.
For you.
And then this is the hallway
I'm waiting.
down to our room.
I'm waiting for you.
Our two rooms. And you can see me walking
Look at this.
in the
Look at
hallway.
this.
Hey!
Randy.
Alright, let's zoom in on me. No, we won't do that. There we go.
Randy, you forgot this.
This is me videotaping myself.
Videotaping by
Okay. Now, let's back out a little bit. Here's our restroom, bathroom.
Go to the Believers in Florida.
It's a little one sink job.
Be quiet, guys. Your son's giving you that cake.
The mirror. A little shower and tub. We need a wide angle lens here. Now, to the left is the kids' rooms. And in here is, this is Dylan's crib. Ryan's bed. And the dresser. These are the two dressers we had in Florida. Hey, and the bird, Mr. Bird. And this is some of the stuff he did in Children's Fellowship, some of the crafts and stuff that they do. Release with boldness. Yeah, look at that coloring job. And the little closet areas here. This is where all of his toys are in the closet. Dylan's little chair. And then we have the mirror for them at their height to play. Now, on the other side, right over here, is our room. Here we go. Randy and Kathy's room. There's another mirror with me videotaping in it. Our bookshelf, bookcase, rocker, file cabinet, and desk. That's my dresser, our television. Kathy's dresser. The VCR from the Believers in Brevard County, which we've gotten much use of. Our bed and nightstand.
Also on table number 3, Daniel Pyatt's birthday right here. And Dylan George's birthday right over there. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, everybody. Happy birthday to you. God's blessings on you. God's blessings on you. God's blessings, everybody. God's blessings on you. A birthday kiss for Claudette, and one for Daniel, and one for Dylan. All right, bless you. Do you have any guests in the dining room? Gigu, 18th. must be the day, huh? Is that, no. What the heck day is this? 18th, that's today. Claudette Royal, Daniel Pike, Dylan George. 19th, Marcia Wierwille, Kathy Reiner, Martha Musser, and Joey.
It sure does. That's a great Here we are going to have a pizza party at the cabin in the woods. It's kind of raining out, so I'm walking with the umbrella over my head. There's the motor coach that's kept out here. Reverend Martindale uses from time to time. And here's our little pathway to the cabin. This is what it looks like in the winter. Some of the little summer cottages here, Waytels or Cortels, whatever they call them. There's the cabin right up there. Of course, over here you can see the auditorium in the distance through the trees. This will be interesting recording here. Alright, let's see where we're going here. This little walk to the cabin in the woods. Here we are. This is the cabin. I'll stop for a minute so you can get a nice shot of it. By the way, over here is the chalet, which I don't know if you can see through the trees or not. I can't really get a good shot from here. Here's the little cabin. Welcome, please come in. That looks awfully inviting.
Everybody's just Ninja Turtle party. That's what you think.
I've been dying for a fireplace.
We're gonna have a little pizza here and some other little goodies. Over here is the stairway that goes up to the loft. Right up there. Yeah. I wasn't filming then. But I'm getting your voice on now. Well, pretty shortly this is going to be where the big top auditorium is going to be sitting, on this big parking lot here at the Way International, in preparation for the Rock of Ages 1993. Here's the entrance to the OSC Outreach Services Center. This building, part of the building right there, is where the bookstore is normally during the year. Over there is the receiving area for the warehouse. And we'll pan back the other way. You can see the beautiful mural over here of the farmer sowing seed. It's a gorgeous picture. Here's the new sign they just painted on the back of the OSC. It's a gorgeous sign you can see as you're coming down Shelby Road. Of course, over here is Founders Hall. This is the west entrance of Founders Hall. And this is the main south entrance. And this is the inside of the main lobby. here at Founders Hall as you walk in the main entrance that we just looked at. These are some other pictures of some of the artwork that's hanging around at Founders Hall. I see that I have a low battery, so I may have to go back and recharge. The entrance to the Word Over the World Auditorium. As you can see, there's a number of things starting here for Rock of Ages setup. That's the shower tent that I just showed you. They just put that up today. Some of the porta-johns are, well, all of them are set out now. And all of this will be the core tents and international tents. You can see the fence that they have set up.
Hey, Dad.
Here's Don Stout, who coordinates Rock of Ages. Some of you may remember Gail Barkus. She works in the Rock of Ages department now. She's been very busy lately.
Hi, Ryan. What you doing? I can't just see you together.
This is how they set poles up in the tent here. Oops.
Look at that. It's sweet.
Are the core tents in?
Now, coming from where we just were, I'll do a pan shot here of the RV area. You can see the electrical fixtures, electrical boxes have been all set up
Hey, Dad.
in the
sit
fields.
down.
And you can hear Ryan. I'm on my bike, so he's in the back. And we're going to head over to the Big Top where they're putting up the king poles. And here is the Big Top Auditorium. Well, not quite. At least the poles they set up today. And you can see the trailer. It's actually two trailers in the back that are used as kind of a green room. And they've already laid out some of the canvas for the tent. Over there's the OSC.
Sit down.
Okay, Ryan. And there's Kathy and Dylan riding around in the Big Top area. And here we are at the beautiful entrance to the Way Woods, right next to the auditorium, which is just on the other side of those trees. And here is the road through the Way Woods. Here we are in the cabin in the woods, where sometimes we come and build a fire and bring some goodies to eat. Kind of dark in here. Sounds like Dylan has arrived. And here's the dining room tent. It just went up today. As you can see, we've got some of the other tent sections over here, which will be the living room tent. They come in on the big semi-trailers. Some people in there working. And they are starting to set up the king poles right here for that tent. Let's see how they lay them on the crates before they do that. And the big top is up too. We'll try to go over a little closer later. You can see it through the trees here. And we'll get some better shots of the big top. The gazebo area. I've been working on the tent crew. I helped put up the big top and clean some of the canvas on it. Here we are at the big top. And I think, yes, that's Kathy George and Gary Barnes there working on side curtains. Is that her? No, that's not her. I thought it might be her.
Mommy's looking out with this hand. Mommy's not looking with this hand.
Here's the big top. I was working on those ropes the other day. Of course, behind the big top, they've got what they call the green room, where the teachers and the other people that will be on stage wait and prepare themselves. You can see they're starting to build part of the stage there. Of course, here's the warehouse where everything comes out of that's stored for the Rock of Ages. The end of the OSC, and then here's another angle of the big top in the Rock of Ages grounds. Gazebo back there. Dining room tent where we were at. And here's the beautiful centerpiece of the Way International, Fountain of Living Waters. Panning to the east there is Wierwille Road and Highway 29 down there, where just about everybody comes when they come to the Rock of Ages. And of course, behind the fountain is the Wierwille home. And over here, the Biblical Research Center.
From the fountain,
We go up to the Wierwille home. This is the east side of the Wierwille home. Part of the barn. And there's the bridge over the Jordan River. Right there's the Jordan. And this was overflowing several weeks ago. We're walking towards the bridge. It's a very pretty sight.
This is the Indiana campus, and I'm standing in the main driveway where you drive up, and this is the main building here. They just finished the advanced class, so they still got the lawn chairs out. And then to the south here are some of the grounds. Just pan all the way around here. This is where you drive in. More of the grounds. Nice walkway path down to grounds. This little waterfall is nice. Falls into this little pool and pond. And again, another shot of some of the grounds. Here are the townhouses that some of the staff live in, and where they housed many of the advanced class students. There's actually 4 of them in a group over here. And they're over to the, I guess it would be the west side of the main building, which is right there. View of the main building from the back. Got 2 above ground swimming pools there for the kids, and playground right there. Here we are on Saturday, August 7th, day before the Rock of Age, and here come part of the Longley family. All right. And it's part of the Felty family.
Sure.
Yes, look at that.
Hi. Happy Rock of Ages.
And here are the Baycore tents with their flaps up to keep cool during the day. Today is the day that we transition over a lot of the setup for the Rock of Ages, which opens up tomorrow morning. Go ahead. As you can see, this tent here is the core couple with children. Their cots and their cribs and their toys and bikes and whatnot. And here are the little tunnels they build that suck the hot air out from the top of the tent. Some of the kids playing in front. There's a little stack that goes up to the top of the tent. And as you can see, they got some dressing rooms set up with mirrors and so forth in here. The walkway is none other than Dave Navarro. Yes, he looks like he's working hard.
Hi, Randy.
How you doing, Dave?
Bless ya.
A couple steps later, we move into the RV area, which already is quite full with just Waycor RVs, and the shower tent and tent camping area. Here's our little map of the Rock of Ages area. Outreach Services Center, the Big Top, the gazebo, living room tent, Northwoods, main RV camping area, so forth, main tent camping, and the Way Woods with campfire area, House of His Healing Presence, Word Over the World Auditorium. And we're going to be walking right. We just came down this road here through the core tents, past the Shower of Blessing tent, and we're going to walk down this angle road past the gazebo, which is right on the other side of this. Normally there aren't trucks and things here, but they're delivering some items and getting some last minute things set up. Ah, yes, the ice cream parlor tent. Getting that set up. Don't have it open up yet here, but we got some of our farmers market area here, and good quality food with pizzas and chicken, hamburgers. One of our beverage stands here. Off in the distance there is the gazebo with the flags on top. Over here is our full meal tent. We're resetting that up a little different than it has been all week. Here's our central office. Over there is the Wild Sign Up. And the Way of the USA Pavilion. And you can hear them practicing over in the WOW Embassy to welcome home the WOWs tomorrow. And a Waycor display tent, which is new this year. And there's the international tent. And there's the gazebo. And the Big Top auditorium. Big Top tent. Here's the entrance to the Big Top tent. The Way of Holiness, walk ye in it, is our theme. I'm up here in the gazebo where I can get a panoramic view of a lot of things. Over there is our children's pavilion, where our children will be having fellowships. Over there, behind these trees, is our manpower tent, where you can volunteer to work. Kind of difficult to get a shot of that. Yeah, well, let's see. We'll back out of there. But this is a nice bird's eye view of the entire grounds. Of course, this is the day before the Rock officially opens, so all these people here are Waycor, volunteer workers, have come in early to help finishing details and finishing setup. This here is the main stage, where they're doing some final work on setup and so forth. cameras. And here we are at product control. This is what we do at midnight. Here's Lance Evans,
Sit around waiting for more things to do.
Mr. Product Control himself. We have our times of furious activity, and then we have these times of furious waiting. Isn't this exciting? As you can see, not many people here tonight. Bob is out somewhere. Here's Marie. This is what she looks like when she's not at her desk. Oh, and we have Scott Bodolowski. He is furiously waiting also. While in here, an individual who is not up here often, but a vital part of product control, John Fisher. Tonight is our Saturday due, and we were working on sales here, getting them from the infamous computer, without which none of this work could be done.
Right.
Where's Bob? We don't know, but usually Bob is here, sitting at one of these chairs. And in here we have some of the more crucial elements of product control. The cups, the coffee, very important. And here's Lance's desk. And his computer is on. What is he looking at over there? Can't quite make it out. It's about 2 in the morning. I just got off work a little bit ago and took a ride down to the registration area to notice all of the people that were parked up along there. There were quite a few people waiting to register in. I'm not sure when registration starts. Here we are on opening day of the Rock of Ages. We just got done eating what, Ryan?
I love you.
What did we eat? Don't get so close. We just got done eating at the Quick Quality Dining Tent. We had pancakes and sausage and croissants.
Yeah, Ronnie! Yeah! Hola!
Yeah. How are you this morning?
Bien, excelente.
Right here is the Quick Quality line for the food. Had breakfast here this morning. See the people coming out of the tent. Here's the full meal tent, and above the full meal tent, flying overhead, is the Welcome Home banner coming up soon here.
Oh, is that a movie?
Where is it? There it is. Welcome Home, WOW Ambassadors, read backwards.
Welcome home. Compact video movie camera.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Estará disponible a partir de ese momento y hasta las 4:30 de la tarde. Toda persona que desee salir de embajador en los Estados Unidos este año necesita inscribirse.
Hi, Mommy.
Say hi, Dylan.
All right.
getting ready to open up at 7 o'clock. On this line here, that's a line of WOW ambassadors. They're going to get their pins tonight. Walk into this tent right here. And in that tent are lots and lots of people. See how much you can get in there, not much. Too much.
The Rock of Ages, 1993. It's good to be home again.
And those are fireworks going off right now. Holding Dylan.
Ohio.
Outside the tent. Tent is full. Smells it all over.
And here we are on the mystery train. Yeah! It's Dylan and Chris and Ryan. Hey, Ryan. All right, this is our mystery train right here. City. Look at all those tents over there. I'll show
look
you.
at all those big tents.
Kind of rainy yesterday, so a lot of people drying out their sleeping bags and towels. Yeah, there's tent combo. All right. There's the tent combo, people.
I smelled chicken a minute ago.
I know you did.
Did you?
Filling in some of the muddy mud holes. And over here is the camping office. Camper supply. Kind of like a guided tour of Rock and Ridges here. That's the shower tent. Now we're getting into RV camping area. There's the entrance to the Way Woods, which is a nice area to go to, just to walk through. It's a little more peaceful and not as many people. Nice green trees and beautiful forest. And we're starting to get over into that area where there's lots of display tents and big top tents. saying cheese? Okay, let's go in.
I want that shirt. I want that shirt.
One of these goes to
Let's go see the cat.
You want to go cut the cat?
An afternoon at the Kip Farm with Paula Butler and Jake and Callie.
There's we go to the barn and see the kittens and the goats and the cows.
Oh, that'll be good. Why don't we do that? The kittens.
Now watch where you step.
Yeah. You step into
There they
tack
are.
room.
T-A-C-K, R-O-O-M.
T-A-C-K.
And stuff.
Oh, look at
Here we are on what we call Bless and Treat, not Trick or Treat. Dylan is the caveman this year, and Ryan is the mouse. Hey, Mouse Man. There's the mouse with the tail. The whole works. All right, let's go.
I gotta go get my clothes stuff.
Let's go hit him up.
Oh no, look at this.
Let me fix
Look
your
at Dylan.
There you go. Okay.
What do we got here? A duck.
A duck.
All right.
Michelle is a duck, Dylan. Quack, quack, quack.
Oh, we got some people here, some mystery people. Not sure who's in the sunglasses.
Okay. So you say bless and treat. Come on, Dylan. Come on, Dylan.
All right, here we go. Let's go, Dill.
That's right. You say bless and treat. Come on. Dylan, come on.
Not trick-or-treating.
Dylan.
Okay, Dylan.
Come on.
Yeah.
All right. Well, you be careful.
Okay, Dill.
Oh, here's a door. Bang on the door. Knock on the door. Say bless and treat.
Bless and treat.
Say bless and treat. Hi. Oh, wow. You guys having fun? We got a little Superman here. And it looks like a weight cheerleader. Okay, there you go.
I know, the party's over here.
Oh, look at these people. They're all dressed up. Here we go.
There you go.
Oh my gosh!
Thank you. Wow, here's your phone. Knock on another door. Here.
What are these guys, ninjas or what?
Yeah, they look like ninjas. Oh my gosh,
It's a ninja!
Yeah, here we go. Smile. Good. Ryan. Okay.
If I touch this phone,
Here's your ball. There you go. Okay. Okay.
Look at these guys.
Robin Hood.
Hi.
Peter Pan. And the clown.
That's great.
Oh, that's fine. You can have all movies. These are household movies.
Yeah, I got to get right in there.
You guys look great. You know, look at all these people. They bless you with candy. Oh, boy. Bless the tree. Bless the tree. Okay, I
Not sure who that is.
Rosie, wait till we have all of us together.
Okay, let's keep going.
What are you supposed to do? Oh my God.
Oh, Trish. Oh, I'm sorry, I don't have anything. I'm just bringing my kids. What did you do? I have to take some
They're not shy. Look at them. Yeah, you look great.
That's great. Hey, watch. We got to get what it says right there. All right, great costume.
Put it on me. Hockey player.
Okay, come on down to the end and get just one of these. Look it! No!
Bonnie, don't you just let him?
It's Bam Bam.
Dylan, come here. How much candy I got?
Whoa, you did it.
Stand against the wall. Stand against the wall.
Over here. Okay, hi.
Thanks,
Okay, so cute. So we can close it. Stand here.
Say cheese. Okay.
Don't worry about it. I know, I thought it was okay. One more.
You're a great slayer.
Okay, come on.
A knight.
Take something you can eat, Dylan. No, here, look it.
Oh, down there.
Look, no.
Yeah, I think I better than me.
Here.
They're
Here, you eat these. Say thank you. There you go. Okay.
It's all right.
I just wanted you to see him. Okay, come on, Dylan. Come on.
You guys are She's practicing her Zion teaching on us.
Oh, okay. We're leaving. We just wanted you to see him.
I'll say hello. There, I didn't have it on before. Here's Robin at for dish room, dining room.
Yes, the tree. Hi, I'm Patrick, my elder core. God bless you. It's really hard.
Oh well, it's gonna
Hello.
stand there.
I love you, Randy. Dylan. No ball. Say hi, Steph.
Yeah.
Here you go. No, don't feel like you're knocking on his door. But so you guys this video. Uriah, you have video. Thanks a lot. Oh boy. Dylan, get your phone.
Hey, good trick,
It's Chuck and Polly.
Hi there.
I did before we left.
Hi, come on in. Hi, blessed treat. Blessed treat. Yes, a blessed treat.
I had some makeup on. What's this going?
No, you just don't go in. Oh no.
Here's a different way to do a pumpkin.
Are they downstairs, do you think, or?
Well, I don't know.
No.
Oh, there they come. Come here. Here she comes. Here, Dylan, here. Here, hold your basket. Oh boy, hi. Say bless and treat. Come here.
You don't.
Say hi, Mrs. Wierwille.
Good.
Say hi to Mrs. Wierwille. Say I'm Bam Bam. Oh,
These are not candy.
Ryan.
This is Ryan.
This one's Dylan.
So ends our pumpkin festivities for the year.